Hey, Ripley. Hey, Ripley. Let me close my curtain. Hey, Ripley. Good morning. Good morning. Come on. Good morning. Say hello. Say hello. Say hey. Say hey. Say hey. Good morning, fam. Good morning. It's your girl, Miss Diva Trucker. I'm coming to you this morning. I'm here in Ohio, headed to Illinois. There is a freeze out on the road today. It's icy. It's cold. I just had to get the ice off my mirrors, and the weather is real bad. Let me show you how it's looking out there for you. Oh, y'all can't see. Hold on. It's freezing, y'all. The weather is real bad. It's wet, so I'm gonna try to get the rest of my miles. Good morning to everybody. Good morning this morning. I just wanted to come. I just have a message for the ladies, for the females, for the drivers out here on the road. I just want to let y'all know, look, when you get into YouTube, I've been on YouTube for what, about 4 or 5 years, y'all. And when I got on YouTube as a female truck driver, there wasn't a lot of women on the internet like there are now, right? So, you know, I've endured a lot of criticism. I've endured a lot of, you know, people bringing up background checks, history, all kinds of stuff, you know. And when you're new to this, it's like, wow, where is it coming from? You know, what all you trying to do is do something positive. All you trying to do is do something good. All you trying to do is show the next woman or female, you know, how it is out here and how they could change their lives and get in the industry. So you don't understand sometimes where the negativity come from. But I realized shortly, you know, and it had got so bad, y'all, at a point where I was like, I'm not doing this. You know, I'm not going to be putting myself out there like that so people can be coming at me all the time about, you know, things that don't even have to do with trucking. And I just wasn't going to do it. You know, I was real, I had got myself in a shell, and I just, put some back in, click, it hasn't just clicked yesterday, but, I said that at one time, but then what happened was, it was like, you got to remember, what's the goal? What's your reason? What's your passion? Can you change somebody else? Can you help somebody else that may be sitting there going through the same thing that you once did, or sitting there trying to figure out a way that they don't have to be on food stamps, they don't have to receive a check from the government, they can come out here and make their own money. And when I looked at it that way, I came to the conclusion that, you know, no matter what anybody say about me, no matter how people come at me, how people call you out your name, how people disrespect you and call you bitches and things like that, you have to keep going. Because why? You got to remember what the goal is. You have to stay focused. And you have to be able to pave a way for other people, that when it starts happening to them, because other women want to be able to show their journey. Other women want to be able to show what it is that they do out here. Other women want to be able to help other women that's coming in the industry. And when they start doing that, and they start coming in the industry and telling them about their experience and what they're doing and how they're doing out here on the road, and people come at them the same way that they came at me, sometimes we don't know how to handle that. Because yes, we are emotional. I don't apologize for that. I'm a female, you know, and I do get in my feelings sometimes. We are very emotional, because we do have it hard out here. That's no excuse, but we keep going. You know, we push through and we keep going. So if I can give you any kind of words of encouragement, as far as when people come at you, no matter who it is. And they try to degrade you, try to humiliate you, try, and you don't have to, and don't think that you got to do something, okay? You just being yourself is enough for anybody to come at you and call you all kinds of names and things like that, okay? Don't think that you, well, I didn't do nothing, I didn't say nothing to them, why is they met? You don't have to. You don't have to. They will come at you just because, okay? So I want to just say this to you, to anybody, that, you know, when you come out here and you get, and it's not just YouTube, it's in this industry, period, not on an everyday level, but especially in trucking where it's so male dominated. There's a lot of men that don't want you to be out here. There's a lot of men that are not going to celebrate you for your accomplishments and the things that you're doing, how you helping women, how you donating the money that you earn to help provide for somebody else to come out here and go through school. There are men that not even going to appreciate what you want, a cookie, you know, what you want. You want some acknowledgement from me? No, just let me do what I do. Okay, there are going to be men out here that call you a bitch, that want to play games and look at you as you some sexual person and try to the only reason why we looking at you because you're a little cute. The only reason why we even paying attention to you because your breasts are all the way up here, not even realizing, you know what, this woman, this lady is smart. She got her stuff together. She's making it happen. You know, maybe I can talk to, you know, my sister, or I got a friend or a cousin that maybe, yeah, she need to look at her to be able to, you know, get herself together. You know, why is it that when somebody has to, when we as women come in front, they're not giving out no good information. They're not telling you anything, how to get your life together. They're not doing this. All they doing is putting their chest up, or the only reason that they're looking at them is because they a little cute or whatever. We want to victimize them, talk about their hair, talk about the way they look, talk about their weight, talk about everything else, and try to demean you and make you seem that you less than what you are. And it's like, you know, the first initial response, ladies, you want to react because we are so defensive, because we deal with a lot of things out here on the road. We do the same thing that they do, okay? We do it every day. We do the same thing that they do. So it's like when people come at you, you want to react. You want to be defensive. And then I hate when people try to minimize it and say that, I didn't say that. I was just saying this, and it wasn't. Don't play games with me. I'm not here for games. I'm not here for a game. I came in this to do something else. I have a goal. I have a focus. If I'm not messing with you, if people not messing with you, leave them alone. If you want to play games and you want to do this and all this kind of stuff, do it with the people that are for you, like interact with you. Don't bother people that just ain't even messing with you, or even in the whole thing. Don't do that. For what? For laughs, for jokes. It's funny. It's a game. But y'all, I just want to come and give you just to stay focused. You know what? We do not have to react. Every action don't deserve a reaction. Some things you just got to let go. Some things you just have, and then you can't sometimes you can't reason with people. A lot of things that I deal with, I don't come out here in front of YouTube and be like, I got beef with this person, that person. This one said something about me. That one said something about me, and all this kind of stuff. I can't do that. Why? I choose to try to handle things behind the scenes. If I have an issue with somebody, I'm going to come to you, my brother, my sister, whatever the case may be. Listen. This disrespected me. I feel some sort of way about this. I don't care what it is that you do, but please just leave me out of it. It wasn't funny to me. We work too hard. And what you think is funny ain't funny. Yes, it's your channel. You could do whatever it is that you want to do. with your channel. But could you leave the people that's not involved in it out the way? Just leave the people that's out here working. People got own trucks, okay? People building their businesses. People trying to help people in the industry. Can you just leave them alone? Because it starts with one, and then one think it's okay. Then here comes somebody else. Oh yeah, you right, that bitch. Then it's all black women. Why do you get so upset? Angry black women syndrome. That's what. Because they feel victimized, because they feel degrading, because, oh, I didn't do this. All I did was say that. All I did was call you a bitch. You and your feelings because I called you a bitch. No, not at all. Because I realize what the goal is. I realize that I'm not out here for fun and games. I'm out here to do what I got to do and going back to the house. You know, I have a purpose. And if anything, I ask you to try to respect that. But some people are not. They don't care. They're not going to respect anything that you ask them to do. Nothing. Because why? It's entertainment. It's fun. Okay. Have fun. But the other thing I wanted to come to talk to y'all about is the Queen of the Rose. Lord have mercy. The Queen of the Rose. If y'all haven't noticed, I want y'all to know that in Real Women in Trucking, we are having what is called the Queen of the Rose. Okay, it's sponsored by Road Pro, and you can nominate your Queen of the female driver to receive this award. Okay, the purpose of this Queen of the Rose award is a dignified recognition award for women who work as truck drivers. Okay, nominations will be accepted until January the 15th, 2019. Nominees are truck herds that meet the following award criteria: dedicated to her profession as a truck driver, has overcome impediments, yet remains committed to helping others, demonstrates an unselfish, pay-it-forward approach when working with others. This award was inspired by the women who have worked as truck drivers and carry with them knowledge that they share with others unselfishly. These are women who have struggled to reinvent themselves, overcame and generously give back to those who are struggling to find their way, which is the cornerstone of the Real Women in Trucking organization. Okay, message. Paying it forward through continued efforts to help others. If you would like to nominate a female in this industry that you feel that have overcame a lot of situations in the industry and meet these qualifications, we ask you to go to the Real Women in Trucking, click on the nomination link. The nominations are open January the 15th, and it will run from mid-January to March the 1st. Winners will be announced prior to the cruise, because the Real Women in Trucking is going on a cruise to Cuba. You do not need to be present to win. It's sponsored by the Road Pro family. There will be 3 nominees who will receive a $500 Visa gift card, a Queen of the Road Recognition Award, a free Real Women in Trucking membership for both yourself and someone else if you like, and a event booklet and an event t-shirt. Okay, let's see. You have to have a pass or present a commercial driver's license. You have to be a CDL holder. You have to have hands-on experience to operate a tractor trailer without assistance, and has to be able to deliver freight. Fits reaching out. The real in real women in trucking stands for reaching out, encouraging others, achieving personal success and leadership. Okay, so if you know any female out there that's in this industry that you want to nominate, please go to the Real Women in Trucking website. These women winners, the nominees, 3 of them will receive a $500 gift certificate, not Visa gift card. I'm sorry, $500 Visa gift card for the 3 nominations. Okay. The other thing, I've been getting a lot of calls for the Arise. I want to go over that with y'all for just a minute before I get on the road. Arise portal. All right, the Arise portal that I have, because I've been getting a lot of calls about the work at home, so I'm gonna go over that really quickly for you. It's real simple. It is if you want to work at home, you got to have a internet connection, a phone line, and internet, phone line, and a computer. You got to have a computer, okay? And the jobs that they have, the contracts that they have in there is anywhere between $9 an hour and $16 an hour, okay? You do sign a contract. You do have to pay for the course. The course is anywhere about 4 weeks, okay? It's nothing to sign up. All you do is go in and you use my IBO, which is 91736, okay? You sign in, you do a voice recognition assessment on the phone. You also do a background check. Okay, and then after that you go in there and you choose what company you want to work for. For example, I have there's a lot of them in here right now. One of them is a cruise line. The other one is a cable company. Roadside assistance, resort reservations, what is this? Appliance? How you say that? Like fixing appliance. But all of it is customer service jobs. I do want to also let you know that if you do pay for one of those courses, don't pay unless you're able to complete it, okay? Because if you're not, they will not refund your money, okay? The charge that I take out of your check is $39.99, and it's twice a month. $19 goes to what is it? $19 goes to Arise, so that's 20, and what, the $10 go to me, okay? So that's $39.99 every twice a month, okay? There's no taxes taken out. You are considered an independent employee, an independent contractor. They don't tell you when to work. Yeah, okay, Bernard, I will post a link. And I did that for like truckers' wives that were at home, anybody that got sick in the trucking industry that need to supplement their income. But I'm getting a lot of people that are not truckers reaching out to me, signing up for the program. So yes, you're able to do that. I don't tell you when to work. I don't tell you when to clock in. You have your schedule. Once you get finished with your contract, if you want to go out on your own and be your own IBO, I'll be more than happy to release you and let you do that, okay? But yeah, the jobs start at anywhere between $9 an hour to $16 an hour, okay? You got to check it often because they do change all the time, so you got to check it often. Like I told y'all, I had the pleasure of talking to one of the people that went through me on the phone, being a customer service agent. That's just crazy. That's mind-boggling. But I wanted to tell you about the Rise program. If you're still interested, especially with the holidays and Christmas and all that coming up, there's going to be a lot of contracts in there because they're going to be doing a lot of customer service orders and all that kind of stuff. So they want to be prepared for the holidays. So there's some good paying contracts in there. Yeah, but it's just talking on the phone, answering the phone. You clock in, out whenever you want to. They do ask you to work at least 15 hours, but they don't tell you what hours that they have to be, okay? They ask you to do at least 15 hours a week. Other than that, let's see, what else? I have I want to have I have a job, a new job that came up, and it's with a big company, okay? And they give you the brand new 2019 Peterbilt 389, the long extended trucks. Okay, they give you those, and it's a company driver position. It's in the oil field, so you'll be working out of basically Texas and Texas, Oklahoma. Let me pull it up real quick. I had it on my Facebook. But working out in the oil field, you only have to have 1 year experience, okay? It's not it's a company job, but they're paying anywhere from $1,500 a week to $2,500 a week. Okay, right now they're making anywhere between $15,000 to $2,000. After the holidays, the wells will be in full effect, and you will be probably making all the way up to $2,500. Okay, they have benefits, all this kind of stuff. Let me just pull that up. If you want to look at my job postings that I have, all you have to do is go to Miss Diva Trucker CDL Jobs. But let me see. I'm waiting on this to come up, and I will show you the trucks that they have. But they on percentage, okay? So you're not getting cents per mile. You're getting anywhere between 25 to 27% of the load. It usually averages up anywhere between 15 right now, 15 to 2,000 while it's slow, and then 2,000, 2,500 a week. They ask you to stay out for 4 weeks, and you will get 4 days at home. Okay, company driver, frac sand oil position in the oil field, hiring in Texas and Oklahoma. You will be able to go to Louisiana a little bit, but 85% of it is going to be in Texas. You have to have 12 months experience, no frac sand experience required, 14 days out, 4 days home. It's a 2019 389 Peterbilt extended hood, and the trucks look something like this. Let me show you what the trucks look like. They are custom. They are they got the chrome, all that kind of stuff. They decked out. Okay, so that's what the trucks look like. And if you are interested in that, you could either fill out an application, or you could go to my website. Let's see. I also posted on my website about tanker. I got a tanker position, 2 years experience, tanker, $4,000 sign-on bonus, hazmat required, must live within 60 miles of Houston, Texas, and 50 miles within Charlotte, North Carolina. Drivers average about $75,000 to $77,000 a year. Okay, so there's a tanker job on there. I want to shout out to one of my clients. Just got her a position, and she sent me a message yesterday over there at Cardinal Logistics that she is loving it, and was able to get her set up at Cardinal Logistics. They're a good company as well. So if y'all have any questions or anything like that, don't hesitate to give me a call. But yeah, ladies, you know, when y'all get out here doing the YouTube and stuff like that, you're gonna have all kinds of folks coming at you. You know what? But you know what? Straighten your crown, put a smile in your face, keep it moving. Don't react to everybody's action, and let people do what they do. Okay, it's not what they say about you, it's how you respond to it. Okay, so other than that, peace, love, joy, and happiness. And y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, and yeah, some ladies are calling about, if you having issues with sexual harassment, if you're having issues with you know, problems, sexual assault, harassment, anything that maybe need to be reported to the EEOC? What's your process as far as out here with trainers and things like that? Give me a call so I can recommend you over to someone that will be able to help you, okay? But yeah, that's what we're focusing on. It's so many other things that we have to focus on out here in this industry. And a lot of them has to do with, you know, safety. A lot of it has to do with domestic violence. A lot of it has to do with sexual assault, sexual harassment. A lot of it, you know, those are the things that, you know, are a great concern. So ladies, like, if you having any of those issues and you want to know what you need to do, we need to come up with a procedure of being on a trainer's truck. Okay. You know, what's the procedure of being on a trainer's truck? You know, are trainers are able to drop females off in the middle of nowhere and they don't have no way home and all that kind of stuff? We want to get you out those situations and make sure that you're at a safe location, and that if you have any of those issues or problems, you know, it was a phone call the other day. Lady was put out a truck up there somewhere up north, you know, and you're like, don't know what to do and things like that. So we're going to try to work on some things, how you can de-escalate the situation, how you, just to get yourself to a safe environment before, you know, anything gets out of control. So a lot of things I want to talk to you all about are what you can do as far as, you know, if somebody is being abusive to you. And abuse don't have to be where they actually put their hands on you. Abuse can be with their words, okay? Abuse can be with trying to mentally abuse you, trying to emotionally abuse you. So it goes a long way. So if you feel like you're in those situations, please reach out to someone that you can talk to. And the good thing about it is we want y'all to be safe out here. That's the main thing, okay? The main thing is just to be safe, to be able to protect yourself, so that you don't find yourself in any of these situations, all right? But other than that, y'all, I got to go. I'm on my way to the yard, and hopefully it's supposed to be like 6. It's just ice everywhere. It just looks white. It's ice everywhere. But be safe. You know, there's a lot of black ice out here. The temperature is dropping really fast. If this is your first year of driving out here as a solo driver, make sure you get some of that the gel for your fuel tanks to put in there, so your fuel won't freeze in your tanks. Because when it gets down to like 12 degrees, 10 degrees and stuff like that, you want to make sure that you have some kind of gel in your fuel tank, so your fuel won't freeze, okay? But it's cold. Be safe, be careful, take your time. This is the worst part of trucking for me, is the winter, because it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. And always remember, if there's a situation where it's not safe to be on the road and you don't see any other trucks and traffic on the road, then that means that you need to get off the road as well, okay? Don't take any risk. Take extra precaution and don't risk your life out here, okay? This is very... Try to get to the truck stops early. I try to drive early in the daytime, so if the sun out, all that will melt and everything like that. It's just hard at night to be able to see that black ice. And y'all be safe. That's all I can tell you. Be safe. But ladies, keep your head up, okay? Don't let people bother you. Don't let people get under your skin, and don't react to everything. You know, some people you just... Hey, it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. So we're not gonna make this no daily, weekly, monthly thing. We're gonna keep it pushing. We're gonna keep it moving. The ones that need our help, we're there to help them. And other than that, peace, love, joy, and happiness. And y'all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.